5:30 a.m. or 20 to 6 now. Last night, my last call once again finished at 1:30 or 20 to 2. By the time I got home, got to sleep, it was 2:15. Yep, I'm buggered when that happens 2 nights in a row.
Turn left, Indiana Court,
It's
then
hard to deal with, so I
destination
think
on
I'll
the
be doing
left.
this call and hopefully getting home and having a bit of sleep. But it's anything like yesterday, I did like 5 calls
Destination
before.
on the left, 6th Indiana Court.
5 calls before 7 or whatever. Alright, I really wish people at 8, is it? Man, this is just not happening. I always have dramas with the numbers. There's 5, 3. That's 8. Where's 6? You think that'd be it? Okay, do we have a number anyway? That's it. No. It's pretty early in the morning to be knocking on something. I've been to say number 22. Oh my goodness. Well, the lady with the number 8, maybe book wrote it down incorrectly. 6 Indiana. Pretty sure that's the number 8. Brooks must have fucked up with the number. Hey, Dawn. My other half wrote down 6. That's why I was looking for number 6 Indiana.
Oh, it's 4. This is 2 blocks. It's 4 and 6.
Oh.
It's number 6.
But with the number 8 at the front.
It's a 6.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't have enough sleep.
Sorry. Give your time.
That's all good.
He hasn't moved. She hasn't moved. He's devouring one section.
Alright, let's go and have a look. Here's a card for future reference as well.
Oh, thank you. I just googled Gold Coast snake catcher. Look, that's dial. So you got the right, whatever it is on your internet or your search tool, you're right.
These days it's called money. The more money you give Google, the better you look.
Not from the way, I suppose.
Says in there, right there. The problem with this, if I touch him now, he's gonna just push that.
It goes in. Sorry, it goes what?
He will regurgitate that chook.
Or is it just a plant? Some sort
Yeah,
of
he's a carpet python.
carpet?
Very small snake for such a big feet. He knows I'm there because the way he's moving. Oh no, that's because the ants moving on it. It's not the nicest thing just before you have your own breakfast, is it?
No.
Well, hopefully
If he does, he does, I suppose.
I'll wait until he finishes it.
On the radio, most of the action seems to be in the street at the moment.
I was there till 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Yep. Eastern browns are diurnal, they normally don't move at night. The last night was so warm that we even get them moving around at night time.
Wow.
Because
Thankfully I haven't seen any of those.
where do you work there?
No, no.
Come on, fatty. Have your breakfast. I'm not going to deny you that. As long as you don't give it back to me in my car. Which is highly probable.
What do you do with him? Just relocate them?
Yeah, take him out in the bush, let him go. Do paperwork for the authorities to let them know what we caught, where we caught it and where we released it.
Oh, right, okay.
This guy's going to be a little bit of a problem to release. I'm going to have to find a spot right out in the bush, somewhere where he's going to sit still for nearly a week now. I've got to be careful that foxes and other predators can't get a hold of the snake.
Oh, yeah.
So how far do you go out?
Usually, I mean, put it this way. I used to have, when I started snake catching, a spot for each suburb. There was plenty of bush with no houses.
Oh.
These days, there's pretty much one spot in the whole Gold Coast, and that's out when you head towards Canungra. There's a whole bunch of bush and a big park next to the army barracks there.
Oh, yeah, I know him, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kilometres, nothing to hit but the heights, and it's the only spot I can do it.
Wow. That means you end up with a big snake population in one area.
Yeah, well, we take them. The way it works is if I have a car full of Eastern Browns or anything like that, then we go out there. If by chance, like this guy also will go out there, but if I just caught a young green tree snake or a little keelback or something that's absolutely no threat to anyone, you go to a spot in that suburb where there is a little bit of bush.
Oh, okay.
But the law is closest possible proximity. The first decent bit of bush that you can get to where the snake will have half a chance.
I thought Numbamba might have been a...
Yeah, that's also, yeah. The problem is if I drive down to Numbamba, then I have no phone service while I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't want that. What'd you say? 38 bucks or 40 bucks?
88.
88. Now, I haven't got 88 bucks in cash. You got a bank account I can transfer that to you?
I've got FPOS that you can pay wave.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Look out, buddy. Yep.
You're next.
Although this is a horrible thing to see, the carpet pythons normally eat the rats and mice that the chooks attract, and the rats and mice attract Eastern Browns or whatnot, and that is a potential concern around your family and your pets.
Yeah. I need to, this is the dirtiest chook I've been. It's normally a lot cleaner than that.
Oh, but they naturally, even if it was spotless, like perfectly clean, they still attract the rats and mice naturally.
Oh, yeah.
Because
well,
that food that you leave for them, the mice come in the middle of the night to steal it.
Yeah, I've got rat sack and that on top of the roof in the things that other wildlife, one of those protector things.
Yep.
Really nice. It's probably empty again. Yeah, well, they don't like being locked out of there, as you can tell. Look at them.
Geez, he's a big boy. Notice the snake didn't grab your rooster.
Yeah. He's pretty quiet for a rooster. The reason why he's in town. He's not. It's pretty
It
quiet.
might depend where he was sitting, because if he was in the log, he would have. Some of them sleep right next to the entrance there.
Yep.
As you can see.
So he may have gone after that, or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah, no.
Comes down this end.
Oh, God knows where or how, but in fact the snake's a nocturnal snake and the chook's diurnal, so while they're having a nana nap, he's on the hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had no chance. Come on, fatty. Looks like somebody's graffitied on his back there. What does it say?
He's not that big a carpet snake, really, is he?
No, he's very small to be able to eat a whole chook, but that's stretched him to capacity.
I was about to say, he's pretty stretched.
I'm going to have to be really careful with handling him because I can injure his belly or his ribs, and also if he gets slightly upset, he'll just go "Whoa," and regurgitate straight away, and it's not the nicest thing. Aussies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a terrible spot here for Aussies. I've had Ross River fever last year. I think you just record it.
I take the little GoPro with me on all calls, and if anything interesting or educational comes on this, we just put it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
We try to explain to people how a python can eat 3 times its thickness, and there's its natural thickness.
Yeah.
And then you can see the thickness that it's eating. So when people see this little tiny python in their house, they think it's no threat to their cat or their small dog. And this snake's what, not even, looks like it's 4 foot, and it's eating a whole chook.
Yeah.
So when you get those 13-foot carpet pythons,
yeah. Right near the chook's foot, if you can still see.
yeah, the silly bugger's trying to eat his own tail at the moment. He's using his tail to push the last of the chook in.